So here what we can see, this all those things we can make it telescopic. How we can make it telescopic? Let's see. This first term. Okay, by the way, can you write in the summation form? The first thing is, that is m, we can write as k goes from 1 to 99, and this is nothing but 1 divided by k plus 1. Yes or no? Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Your voice is a little bit low, so can you, I think, make your, anyway, so listen, this k goes from 1 to 99, and you want to make it telescopic. How do you make it telescopic? You notice that this 1 I can write as k plus 1 minus k, correct? And this is root k plus 1, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
This further I can write k is equal to 1 to 99. Can you see what is happening now? This can be written as root of k plus 1 minus root of k into root of plus of root of k. This is actually easy. I don't know why you can't do it. It's root k plus root k plus 1. And now these two will get cancelled. So we have clear cut telescopic. K goes from 1 to 99, and this is root of k plus 1 minus root of k. So when you start doing this thing, can you tell me what are the
minus
huh? Sorry,
root 100 minus
root 100 minus root 1, that is 1. Good. So this is the value of 1 we got. Sorry, m we got. Now what is the value of n? So n, what we can do? I can write summation. Let's say r this time. R is equal to 1 to, exactly. R is equal to 1 to 99, and you have 1 by k into k plus 1. So that is going to be summation. Rather k, let's say k only, no problem. K goes from 1 to 99, and that is 1 by
k minus k plus
1 by k plus 1, 1 by k, correct? Sorry, 1 by k
minus 1 by k plus 1.
by k plus 1. Okay. And can you tell me what are the terms like we save with
1 by 100 minus, sorry, 1 minus 1 by 100. Sir.
1 minus 1 by 100. 1 minus 1 by 100. So this is nothing but 99 by 100. Now what they're asking, that the point lies on the line. So this is going to be root 100. So why we can't calculate is a 9 actually.
Yes.
Now it's easy to calculate. So 9 and 99 by 100. And then
satisfy.
you will satisfy. So which one? Can you check it quickly?
Option D, sir.
Option
D. 11x
D
minus
is 4. Option 4. Okay. So that is not difficult. I hope you can understand. Okay, next. So what you thought first, just tell me if you have attempted.
I thought we could write the RHS part as differentiation of the f of x, y, z. Because this looks like it's a product rule.
But it's not a product group, please understand. Because if you're understanding, like if you're differentiating f dash y, so you're differentiating with respect to what? That's the problem. Suppose you want to differentiate it with respect to x, then you have to write f dash y into dy by dx, correct?
Yes, sir.
So that is not there, isn't it? No?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You understood? Yes. Then
Since we know f of 0, maybe substitute x and y both are 0, sir.
sorry.
We could substitute x and y both are 0, maybe, sir.
Okay, you
Since we know
substitute
f of
x and y
0.
both 0. Then what we get? Suppose you are substituting x and y both 0. So we get f0 is equal to f0 into f dash 0 twice, correct?
Yes, sir.
And f dash 0 we can take common, so we get 1 minus 2 f dash 0 is
Sir,
equal to,
we already know f of 0 value is 1, sir.
yeah, so that's that's what I'm going to do. F0 is, so we get f dash 0 is 1 by 2, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what we can do? F0 is 1 by f0 is 1 and f dash 0 is 1 by 2. Slope is positive at 0. But how do we generalize this thing?
It's increasing at 0, sir.
Yeah, that's okay, but we have to generalize, we have to find out the function itself so that we can use it there, correct?
Yes, sir.
No. So how do we use it? How do we find it? Suppose I am substituting y is equal to 0 and x is equal to just x. Then what we get? Fx
Is equal to fx
is equal
plus
to
f dash x.
f dash 0 here, f dash. So what we get?
F of x by 2 plus f dash x.
And this is f dash 0, so it's a 1 by 2, correct?
Yes, sir. 1 by 2 f of x,
And
sir.
fx.
F of x
And here also
plus f dash x.
f dash x, correct or not?
Yes, sir.
So what we got?
F dash of x is equal to
Fx is equal to 2f dash, isn't it?
Yes.
It means our f dash x by fx is going to be half.
Yes, sir.
So we just integrate it with respect to x. So its derivative is here and that. So they'll give it log of fx is equal to an fx
X by 2.
x by 2 here plus c.
Yes, sir.
Now you notice we have already these values f0. f0 is 1. So if f0 is 1, I have log 1 is 0 and x is 1 here put. So what we get? C is equal to?
0, sir.
How come 0?
F of 0 only we are substituting.
F of 0 you are substituting. So C is 0. Very good. So what we get it? Fx is equal to
e to the power of
x
by 2.
X by 2. Correct. Now ln fx is nothing but
X by 2.
x by 2. and we are substituting n there. So basically what they're asking is summation n goes from 1 to 100, half of n. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Because this will become n by 2. So you know this fact is, this is a
N
1
into
to
n
100
plus
n
1
is
by 2.
50-50, correct?
Yes, sir.
By 2. So what we get?
25, 25.
25, 25.
First time while seeing the question, I thought it might be exponential function. So since before you said that whenever f of x plus y is equal to f of x into f of y, we can assume that it's e to the power of x.
Exactly. Yeah, we have discussed this kind of thing, but I solved it in detail. So exponential you took, but I think you have not taken the factor of the x, or maybe the sorry, not the factor, multiple of x. So you should take the general e to the power kx, correct?
Yes, sir.
And from there, other information we can. So after examination, when your JEE main exam? 6th. So already we have done some papers of JEE advanced type, and also the assignment what I have given, correct?
Yes, sir.
So 3 more assignment I prepared, like a ranker assignment. So that assignment we will do, and also we'll do the PYQs of the remaining years what we have not done, correct? And we are
Yes.
not going to do in the sequence, we are just choosing random. I will give you one day before, you will try, and then after we'll see. Along with the rankers assignment I will have created. All right. But advanced questions you are doing very like in depth and excellent. I don't know why you struggle with these kind of questions. You already done the advanced 2023 we discussed. So even though questions we have not seen them before, or maybe you have seen very long back, you did very good actually. What we call calculation and thought process was good when you were attempting those questions. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what's the next one?
Then this 19th question, sir.
Sine square theta, the whole square. And this you can get 15, and 1 minus sine square theta, and the whole square is equal to 6, correct?
Yes, sir.
And then we substitute t is equal to sine square theta. And notice that sine square theta is t, so t lies between 0 and 1. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Of course, the t cannot be 0 because otherwise this anyway. But condition like this. So let's find it. Please solve the quadratic and tell me what you are getting. 10 t square was 15 times 1 minus t, the whole square is equal to 6. Yes, find it.
Getting 3 by 5, sir.
T is
3 by 5.
3 by 5. It means sine square theta is 3 by 5. If sine square theta is 3 by 5, the cos square theta is immediately 2 by 5. Yes, sir?
Yes.
Yes. And now we substitute this there.
I got 0, sir.
0, very good. 0 we get the answer because both will come same here. So there no need to multiply 625 and all these things are given distraction. But I want to teach, sorry,
But in the answer key, they have given answer as 50, sir.
50. No, 50 is not the correct answer. I have solved this in the class also. I think the answer is 0 only. Okay. So be confident. Answer is 0. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I wanted to teach you this thing because also you notice they all are positive quantities here. Even there is no such this thing, what we call the quadrant given, so that there is a sign kind of thing is happening. Even you get the sign kind of thing, the all power is
Even
positive,
powers.
correct? So even all power are even power, so all the values will become positive. Okay. So I wanted to teach you this thing, how we can directly find the sine square theta and the cos square theta without transforming into that. And the very wonderful thing, this identity we are going to learn. Let's see. You see here 10 sine to the power 4 theta plus 15 cos to the power 4 theta is equal to 6, correct?
Maybe we
I
can
am
take
dividing this entire equation. Sorry?
maybe we can take 5 common from the left hand
No,
side.
no, no, that not. Yeah, we can do this thing, but let's divide by 6 first. So what we divide by 6, we'll get sine to the power 4 theta. And here what we get?
Into 3 by 5 by
2 by 5.
3.
Huh?
To 5 by 3, sir.
5 by 3, very good. 5 by 3, here what we get?
5 by 2 cos power 4 theta.
5 by 2 cos to the power 4 theta is equal to 1. Now you see, can I write this thing as sine to the power 4 theta?
Sine square theta whole square.
No, 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 no. Just please hold. I'm not going to use those things. Please see here. I can write here 3 by 5.
Yes.
And here, cos to the power 4 theta divided by
2 by 5.
2 by 5. And that is going to be 1, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now notice, this overall quantity sum should be 1. How it will be 1? Because you already know that these sum, this and this is going to be 1, correct?
Yes, sir.
It means I must have here sine square theta. We can write like this. Sine square theta the whole square by 3 by 5. And here cos square theta the whole square by 2 by 5 is equal to 1. Now notice, if I have these two quantities, Like, I want to see one thing. See here. If I take the sine squared theta as 3 by 5, then only again this will become 3 by 5 and this will become 2 by 5 and become 1.
Yes, sir.
Are you understanding?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Because there are 2 times 3 by 5 on the top. So 1 3 by 5 will get cancelled and here 2 times 2 by 5 on the top. So 1 2 by 5 will cancel. Again the sum should become 1. But why it is happening? There is a hidden thing inside it. So we can immediately identify that sine square theta is 3 by 5 and cos square theta is 2 by 5. But why it is it actually a fluke or it's a general kind of concept? So let's try to understand. The idea is very simple. So it is a note actually, and always keep in mind that if I take sine square theta as a plus b, sorry, a by a plus b, I have to take cos square theta. Can you guess? B by a plus b. Right or not?
Yes, sir.
Then only the sum will become 1. Now let's try to square it. If you square it, you'll get sine to the power 4 theta is equal to a square by
plus b whole square.
a plus b the whole square. And this will give you cos the power 4 theta is equal to
B square by a plus
b square by a plus b the whole square. Correct?
Yes.
Now notice what is going to be happen. It is happening like this. Sine to the power 4 theta by a plus cos to the power 4 theta by b. When you are doing this thing, what we get? Here we get a by a plus b the whole square. Correct or not?
Plus b by b. A plus
B by a plus b the whole square. And when you do the sum, you get 1 by a plus b.
1 by a plus b. Yes, sir.
It means whenever you see this thing that the sine to the power 4 theta by a plus cos to the power 4 theta by b is equal to 1 by a plus b, we can directly take the sine square theta is a. And it is happening there. You see, this 1 is nothing but 3 by 5 plus 2 by 5. Correct? So I'm not saying that you have to mug up this or memorize this whole thing in your mind. But even since you know this fact or this identity, now you can guess that it is going to happen. Understood?
Yes,
You don't
sir.
have to memorize this thing. Oh, this is like this is like this. No. But if you know this fact, automatically it will come to your mind that okay, sine square theta should be 3 by 5. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So note this thing. Got it?
Yes.
Next question.
Next, the 24th question, sir.
5q plus q plus 2r and this. If the position vectors of the orthocenter and the circumcenter of the triangle, this triangle are this and this respectively, then this. Okay. So what you thought, what you do is already given that, wait. A triangle is given here. Not necessarily is the right, this thing. Equilateral. Have they given equilateral? No.
No, sir. You know the equations of the sides, sir.
Wait, let me write it. So A has the position vector 4p plus q minus 3r. B has position vector minus 5p plus q plus 2r, and C has position vector 2p minus q plus 2r. Now the thing is, if the position vectors of the orthocenter and the circumcenter of the triangle are this and this respectively, then this value. So basically we have to find out the orthocenter and the circumcenter by using this fact. After that we can compare, correct?
Yes, sir.
So the thing is, already we have given the orthocenter.
Yes, sir.
Yes, tell me then. You know that the orthocenter,
Orthocenter, circumcenter, and
tell me.
orthocenter, circumcenter, centroid, and incenter all lie on the same line.
But orthocenter, circumcenter, and centroid, there is a relation between them. Tell me, what is that relation?
It divides in the ratio 2:1.
2:1. Which divides which? That is for sure centroid divides orthocenter and circumcenter. But which should be with 2 and which should be 1?
So distance between orthocenter and the centroid should be 1, and circumcenter and
So let's say orthocenter is H. So where should I write H? This side or that side?
left, sir.
Here H.
Yes, sir.
Huh? Or here H.
On the left, sir.
This should be H, na? Orthocenter you are saying.
Yes, sir.
And this is circumcenter. This is 2:1.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's try it. So you know that this is all this. So can you find the centroid? Can you find the centroid? A centroid is A vector plus B vector plus C vector by 3. That's it.
P by 3 plus Q by 3
P by
plus
3.
R by 3. P plus Q plus R by 3, sir.
Very good. P plus Q plus R by 3. Very good. Okay. So now you know that the centroid, you know the orthocenter already given. So can we not take this section formula and find this circumcenter?
Yes.
So find it. This is going to be P plus Q plus R by 4. Whatever I'm doing it. And the G is there. And this I'm calling it, let's say, X comma, or not X comma Y, that's just a vector, because I need to find a vector. So vector R I can say, let us say. No, R is already given. So let's say this is vector C for circumcenter. So what we write? We write P plus Q plus R by 3 is equal to 2 times C, correct? Plus P plus Q plus R by 4 by
12 by 3.
3. So 3 cancel. And since I have to find the C vector, so 2C vector I can write as P plus Q plus R minus P plus Q plus R by 4. So from there what I get is C vector is equal to 4 minus 1, 3. So 3 by 8 P plus Q plus R. Now if you compare this thing, so we get every quantity is alpha, beta, gamma. All are 3 by 8. Correct?
Yes.
So let's find out. So 1 by 3. This is 3 by 8. plus 2 times 3 by 8 plus 5 times 3 by 8. So of course 3 by 8 I can take common.
Yes, sir. Then 3 will be
So
cancelled.
3 by 8 into 1 by 3, and here we get 1 plus 2 plus 5. So this 3 cancel, and also 8 cancel. So the answer is 1. Answer is 1 given.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next question. Done. Or is there any question left?
No, sir.
Okay. No question left. All right. Now, yes, Karnish. Yeah. Tell me what you understood. Hello.
Sir.
Yes.
We are given a parallelepiped and all the edges are of unit length, and
Yes.
they can be represented by the unit vectors a cap, b cap, and c cap. And we are
Okay.
given a relation between a cap, b cap, and c cap using scalar product. Maybe
Yeah.
using that we can find out that all the angles are equal to pi by
60 degree.
Yes, sir.
Pi by 3. Yes. So 60 degree is given, but how do we use this fact? So you notice one thing first. If I draw a parallel pipe, let's say I'm taking this angle is, or this vector is unit vector A vector. This vector is unit vector B vector. And okay, so let's say unit vector. So I will flip this thing first. Yeah. The A cap and B cap. And there is another vector that is C cap, which is inclined to both, but it actually in the plane of this. So I mean to say this one. Let's try to draw in a more PD form. So I'll try, but I don't know whether I will successful or not. But let's see. These two vectors are here in this plane. So the point is this. These are just represent the plane. And let's say this is the A vector. This is our B vector. And the other vector C, which is inclined to both. It's like this.
Different plane.
Correct?
Yes.
And it is perpendicular to this plane, correct?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear? So it is like this. Or maybe I can draw it a little bit ahead also like this. But you have to realize that this is going to be the same length. Correct? Now notice one thing. This angle is also 60. This angle is also 60. And this A and B angle is also 60. Correct?
Yes.
If you can see this carefully, the idea is that this is two vectors like this. Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
And the other vector is inclined like this. Now notice the angle between these two, this and this, it's 60 degree. The angle between these two is also 60 degree. And the angle between these two is also 60 degree. And we make a parallel pipe from these three edges. and then we have to find out the
Well,
volume of this. Now it doesn't matter that how the sides are given, but the volume of parallel pipe is always given by the scalar triple product of ABC.
yes.
But the problem is a scalar triple product, I have no idea about the vectors. If you know the individual vectors, we can use the scalar triple product or A dot B cross C. But the only thing they have given the angle between the vectors, so to speak, because the magnitude is 1 only, correct?
Yes.
Now one way to think is that we can drop the perpendicular from this C vector to this plane, and this will denote the height of this whole parallel pipe. If there's a height we know, I can use this height and the area of base, and the area times height is the volume. You understood the point?
Yes.
Correct. So how do we know this height? That's the problem. If you have to find out the height, I have to use this angle. With the angle made by the vector C with this plane. With this plane means if I take the bisector of these two vectors, that angle made by the bisector of these two vectors A and B and the vector C. Correct or not? It is sufficient to find the angle between plane and this, because this will be same length, so this can be think as the bisector, and the angle made by the bisector and the vector C will give you what? The
Angle between the plane.
angle between them. Correct or not? So if you know this angle, then we can find it. But suppose we don't know this idea how to find the angle, then how do we find it? So let me just give you the idea. I will give you two methods to solve this thing. Let's see. You know this fact that, let us erase it. I will again draw if required. To find the volume of parallel pipe, let's say V, you know that this is going to be the scalar triple product of A, B, and C, correct?
Yes, sir.
Sometimes what happens, if I know to find out the square of any quantity, we can find the square and take the root. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take the square of this volume. I can write the vector A, B, C scalar triple product, square of it. Now notice, by the way, I'm taking the general idea, not talking about this particular question. So the general idea I'm going to give you. After that, we will translate into this question language. Because there's a cap, B cap, C cap, I'm not writing. But whatever results comes, we'll use it, okay? So see, if I ask you what is the meaning of this thing, I can write A, B, C scalar triple product into A, B, C. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the meaning of this ABC? If you want to calculate and the components of ABC you know, what do you usually do to find it? Suppose I give you three vectors, A, B, and C with whole component. Like A is, let's say, x1, y1, z1. B has the components x2, y2, z2, and C has x3, y3, z3. So to evaluate this quantity, what you do actually? What is scalar triple product?
Use the formula for scalar product.
Use the
formula to find scalar triple product directly.
Alright, so what is the scalar triple product formula?
A bar dot B bar cross C. A bar dot B bar cross C.
A dot B cross C, you are saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes. But this is A dot B cross C is a formula, but actually what you do, suppose I give you the full vector, like A vector is x1, y1, z1, B vector is x2, y2, z2, and C vector is x2, x3, y3, z3. Then is it required to find the cross product and again dot product?
So we can directly multiply all of them.
Multiply means?
So we can directly find a bar dot b bar cross.
And no. You're not actually understanding my question. I just tell directly that we can find the determinant of the components. Yes or no?
Yes.
You forgot that thing? Or it was not coming to your mind here? Miss, you knew that or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Maybe it is not clicking that we can find the determinant by the components, correct? Okay. No problem. This is x1, y1, z1 is the first A vector component, correct? You
Yes,
notice
sir.
that. Now here also I can write the same determinant, correct? But I'm writing in a twisted way. What I'm going to do, and you tell me what I did.
Transpose of the
And why you could do so?
because determinant won't change even if we transpose. We can cut the
Very
these
good, very
rows
good.
or by columns.
Exactly, very good. And what is the benefit of it? And why it is happening so? Because AB determinant,
Is equal to B.
sorry, A
determinant
determinant
is equal to A transpose.
is equal to A transpose determinant. And also you notice the AB determinant is determinant of A into determinant of B.
Yes, sir.
Correct? So it is actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply this thing, this into this. It means this is the determinant of A, this is the determinant of B. So we can also we can also find the same thing by just multiplying the two matrices and then finding the determinant of the product.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So let's multiply it. Or you can think like we are multiplying the two determinants, but I don't like that logic. You understand like this. So we multiply this and this. Can you write directly? It is nothing but
X1 square
vector
plus
A.
Y1 square plus Z1 square.
So can you write A dot A? It is there. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Correct? Because you do A dot A, you get mod A square and you get the same thing, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Can you tell me the second term here?
A dot B.
Very good. A dot B. Here what we get?
Then A dot C.
A dot C. Here what we get?
B dot A, B dot B, and B dot C.
Very good. B dot B and then B dot C. Here what we get? C dot A,
C dot B, and C dot
C dot B, and correct. So
Yes,
you
sir.
understood one formula here that whenever I have to find the ABC box square, then I can use this formula. Correct? And it's not so
Yes, sir.
difficult to derive also, recall also. It means what we do, the information what we have to find out this, means solve this question in the form of A dot B, B dot C, C dot A only. So I'm going to use it. So the volume what is required here, I can write as what? A cap dot A cap, A cap dot B cap, and A cap dot C cap. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Here what you can write? B cap dot A cap, B cap dot B cap, B cap dot C cap. And similarly, this one, let me fill it. We notice that A dot A1, one half, one, sorry, half, and then half, one. And all that we have to actually calculate it. It's not difficult to it's a symmetric kind of matrix, but still there's no such problem. We can just make the row 0 and also if you want, or directly we can calculate. There's no but. So please calculate and tell me the answer what we get. Okay, note from the beginning if you want. Then we will go for the other method also.
Yes. I got 1/2, sir.
You got this determinant, you got 1 by 2.
Yes, sir.
And so the volume you got
1/2.
1 by, very good. 1 by root 2 is the correct answer. Okay. So we got this as a correct answer. Now we are going to do it in a different way, because also that is also important to understand how it is working. So let me again see. So already we have discussed that we are going to find out the area of the base and multiply by the height, correct?
Yes.
So let's try in that way. So notice that this I'm taking the vector A here. I mean this is vector B, and I'm taking a vector C like this, which is making an angle this angle is theta, and this vector is nothing but the bisector of, because this is the same length, so this must be a vector, sorry, a cap. Let me just write a cap here. A cap plus B cap, correct? And this vector is already I have C cap vector, correct?
Yes.
Are you understanding, visualizing this whole thing?
Yes.
If we are able to find the theta, we can find this height also. Please understand, this height is from the base, it's not lifted actually. Understood? No? Yes. So this height we have to find. When we find the height, we can find the A volume by just taking the base area, by taking A cross B. That's the base area, magnitude of A cross B.
Yes, sir.
And then multiply by height. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So our main task is to find out this theta. because we don't know this theta. When we know the theta, we can use this thing. How do we find a theta? Let's see. You notice that this C cap dot A C dot A plus B, I can write in two ways. In the left hand side, I'm writing the dot product by I'm using the distributive property of dot product, but on the right hand side I can write mod of C mod of A plus B and the angle between them, that I have to find it out. Correct? Yes or no? Or is it okay?
Yes.
Yes. Now this side I'm writing what? C dot A plus C dot B. This is already 1, so I will write it A plus B magnitude cos theta. Correct? Now this is going to be what? Can you tell me C dot A? What is this value? Already given now is a half. You see, 1. This total sum is 1. Yes, very good, 1. And here I have A cap plus B cap magnitude. If I get the A cap plus B cap magnitude, hello.
Yes, sir.
Now notice what is going to be happening. It's very interesting.
C cap magnitude will get a
3, correct?
yes, sir.
3 now, very good. Very good. So that value will be root 3. So cos theta we got as 1 by root 3.
Yes, sir.
If we get the cos theta as 1 by root 3, can we find the height h?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
H we can write as tan theta.
H we can write as?
Either tan theta or cos
Yeah, just do
cos
it.
C or tan.
So what we get the value of h? Cos theta is what? Or sin theta directly we can write.
Yes, sir.
No. Sin theta, this magnitude, we know that.
H we are getting root over 2 by 3, sir.
H is equal to
Root over 2 by 3.
root over 2 by 3, means root 2 by 3, correct? We are saying this one? Or
No, sir, root 2 by root 3.
yes, root 2 by root. So h we got root 2 by root 3. By it is not difficult actually, because 90 degree all the things we know that, correct?
Yes, sir.
So I don't think it is okay. Now we get the h, then the area, the volume, what we are looking for, the base area. So base area is given by A cross B mod into the height.
Yes, sir.
So A cross B, the angle between them already know 60. So what we get?
1 by 2.
Tell me. Root 3 by 2. And that is root 2 by root 3. Correct or not? So we got 1 by root 2 as the answer. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay then, so we can conclude today for
Okay.
now. All right. Okay.